Right, we're going to do four parallel turns, okay? As you finish this turn in about a medium channel, I just want you shuffling your feet. Because the feeling that you're going to get from now on the spot with no moving forwards to actually when we start to move is going to be different. Okay? So about 4 turns, you'll see Jordan go first, and we're just going to shuffle in the traverse. We'll make the turn and then shuffle again. Make the turn and shuffle. Okay, so I'm sure you all know the song, the LMFAO song, Every Day I'm Shuffling. That's all I want you to do right now. Have a bit of fun and see how it feels. Again, we're not wanting too much, just enough. And again, thinking about what's happening in your feet and your ankle. Okay? Off you go, Jordan. Shuffling in track. So he makes the turn, and now he's just shuffling to feel the skis and feel what it happens. Yeah, that's all I want you to be aware of. Okay? Any questions? Obviously flagging. Then let's go give it a go. That's what it's all about. Let's give it a go. So this movement is just an intro into trying to encourage the movement of moving forward and aft. And the direct effect it has on the ankle is it opens the ankle up and closes the ankle. Both of those movements are important. Of course, if we're making some turns on steep terrain and our ankles are open, it's not going to end well. So it's choosing when we want to use this movement pattern. Remember, today is just about giving you guys an insight into how kind of the Irish Association works. By no means how we do things all the time. Okay? So hopefully you felt then, actually when you did have a little bit of an aft movement and you open up your ankle, the skis accelerated a little bit. So the timing of these movements is also really, really important, and how we can make sure that the timing is correct. If we do the wrong timing, everything goes out the window, and we see it happen very often with our guests, and even when training instructors, you try to get them to do a movement pattern, but the pattern is just happening at the wrong time. Okay? So what we're going to try and do now is try and bring this movement into the turn. Okay? So if you imagine a nice big turn happening right here, the top of the turn here, I'm going to use the Austrians as an example today, because I was with the Austrians this morning and I know you guys were partying last night. So at the top of the turn, this is where we want to put our high heels on. And I know there's a few men here that go, I've never worn high heels. Yeah, once or twice, eh? Anyway, so we're going to put our high heels on at the top of the turn. This can happen with the pole plant. So we're just coming a little bit forward, imagining we're putting some high heels on, and we might feel the heel lift up a little bit. Okay? Then as the night goes on, you've had a few pints, a few beers, a few Jägermeisters, and then you reach this point here. This is where you want to go home and finally get some sleep. So at this point here, we're going to put on the slippers. So we're just going to slip into the slippers to encourage that aft movement. Simple. 2 types of shoes, high heels on, slippers on. High heels on, slippers on. So we're going to try and encourage that movement that we did there, actually in the turn. Make sense? Any questions? Has any man not worn high heels before? Good. Awesome. Didn't think so. You've all worn them.
В началото на завоя, преди да го направиш, правиш токчета.
Jordan's going to do
А когато ги приключиш, обратно слипаш за пантофи. Все едно се пъхаш в пантофи.
Whenever you're ready, just set off. Are you going to go first? Go on. Go on, stay. And he's just letting the weight come backwards at the end of the turn, and then he resets forwards at the top. Nice and easy. Whenever you're ready, off you go. Don't be afraid. Don't go afraid. I'm petrified. Don't be afraid.
As he comes into the turn, he just closes his ankle joint, he comes out of the turn, he goes to sit. This is the movement we're going to talk about today, we're going to try and develop today for the first time.
Good. Everyone feel good for that? Maybe a new feeling for some people. That's what today's all about, for you guys to see and feel maybe something new. So the classic fore-aft exercise that we do at a high level can be a dolphin turn. I'm sure we've all seen and practiced dolphin turns, but it can be very, very tiring, and actually something that's not accessible to some of our guests and even to some of our instructors. When they don't have that movement pattern to be able to do the dolphin turn, it becomes out of reach. And as I mentioned earlier, if someone can't do something, it takes away that love for it, and then they're not going to stick around to actually try it, to do it for longer. So what we've actually invented, I'm going to take credit for inventing it. No, Jordan's invented it. It's the baby dolphin. Put your hands up if you've been watching us on at the Irish Association on Facebook at all. You might have seen that we've been doing a baby dolphin turn. It's only on INTERSKI. What Jordan's going to do is just going to show you guys now what the baby dolphin is. I'm not going to say anything more. I just want you guys to see if you can put it into practice. Okay? So Jordan goes down, you see that he lifts up the tip of his old outside ski throughout transition, and then he puts the tip back down around about the floor line and finishes the turn. Okay? I'm not going to say anything more. Think about the opening and closing of your ankle joints and how this all aft pressure can work, and give it a go. I will give you another show if you want.